bitches.
Welcome back to another episode of Unqualified Adults. JoJo just got done patting my dog's ass like he fucking...
Hey, man.
he owes him money from
Back
the work
that
he just
ass
got
up,
done.
bruh.
But-
I smacked them cheeks. Them cheeks were perked.
I mean, they are...
Perky cheeks.
They're perfect for... Oh. We're getting feedback sound because I'm not paying attention to things I'm doing here. That's all right, though. I don't give a shit. Because if you're not following us on Twitch, you're not watching us stream live right now on fucking Twitch.
On Twitch, bitch.
So make sure you
Bars.
get in there and fucking... Shut the fuck up. You said bars.
Bars.
Shit. Make sure you fucking follow us on Twitch so you can get your ass involved in the podcast because that's what we do.
Yeah, bitch.
Our community is you, and you are us, and us is you, and
yeah,
you're us.
Just get Unqualified, bitch. You know the team.
We're you, but you're us.
Ugh.
Anyways, it's that time.
It is.
It's time for everybody to grab your tobacco utensils.
Yeah. Wink, wink.
Your green tobacco utensils.
Wink, wink.
Your blunt.
Your bowl.
Your joint.
Your bongs.
Your dab
Your
rig.
one hitters.
Whatever the fuck you use to get stoned. Get that bitch out and let's get started. It's a quiet applause tonight.
Silent applause. It's all good.
You know?
It's still there.
Oh, man. You gotta love smoking tobacco, dude.
Hell yeah.
It's one of the great American pastimes.
Love
Smoking tobacco. Have you actually ever smoked tobacco out of a
pipe?
bong?
A bong? No.
Dude.
I have a little corn cob pipe, yeah.
It is fucking terrible.
It's ridiculous.
It sucks so bad.
I'm not a fan of that at all.
And we did the stupidest thing possible, too. We took the tobacco out of blunt sticks, Swishers, and Phillies.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that was stupid as shit. God, we were dumbass teenagers, man. But, that's life, right?
Yeah.
So, let's get caught up for the week, dog. You said you went to the movies? What movie did you go see? What movies?
I went to go see, today I went to go see that Demon Slayer. Get on my anime shit. But, I think a few days ago we got to see the advanced screening of Creed 3.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, like, what? Where at?
Cinemark, the IMAX.
Oh, shit. I didn't know they were doing shit like that up there.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was just, yeah, that's cool. How was that?
The movie's pretty damn good.
It's good?
Have you seen the first two?
No, actually, I haven't. Actually, I've literally never seen any quote-unquote Rocky movie of any kind.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, none of them.
Like, you don't really have to watch the Rockies, like, 100% to fully understand the creeds. You can,
No, I know.
You can watch, like, a YouTube video or some shit,
Yeah, I feel you. I just never watched them before. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things that I never came across to sit down and watch.
Oh, yeah.
Let me...
Definitely a good movie, though. Michael B. Jordan directed it. And
boy
Jonathan Majors
winning.
is in there. Jonathan Majors over there collecting another goddamn check. Got that Ant-Man money and that goddamn Creed money. That boy is like the goddamn Joker in The Dark Knight right now. Just burn the money for the fuck of it.
Speaking of Dark Knight, did you see they had pictures of Joker?
Which one?
The new one.
Oh,
What is it?
Folly Ado or what? Oh, the musical one?
Yeah, Folly.
Joaquin Phoenix?
Folly Ado or whatever. Yeah. They had
Lady Gaga?
It's still funny when people say it like that. I don't know why. But
Lady Gaga.
yeah, they had a on-set recording, pictures, not like recordings, but pictures of them on set. And yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'm good. This fucking blue steel. God damn, I am an ugly bitch, dog. Fuck, man. I didn't need to see that. I'm actually a little insulted right now. I feel that's a damn, dude. Sometimes you look at yourself like in the mirror, and you're like, man, that's a beautiful bitch. You look good. And then other days you're like, fuck.
Yes, bro.
How are you the sperm that won?
Yes, bro. How'd you win the race? You must have pulled some shiesty shit, bro.
You know what I mean? Like,
Fucking popped a tire, fishtailed a few motherfuckers on the way there.
The dichotomy of being a man.
It wouldn't.
You know?
It was not a fucking fair race.
Some days you're just like, God damn, dude, they build fucking statues about this motherfucker. And the
That's
next
real.
day you're like, man, they make horror movies about
That's real.
that face.
It's like that about your meat too. You
Yeah,
can have a good dick day.
You gotta have, dude, like, Jenny didn't realize that there was such a thing as a good dick day.
Yeah,
and
good dick
I
days,
had to
right.
explain it in the easiest way possible was, it's like a good hair day.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes you're just hanging thick, bro.
Yeah. Sometimes you're just hanging.
That's when you want to take
Hanging.
pictures.
Yes.
That's when you take pictures. But again, we still have the worst ways to take pictures of our genitalia. It's the stupidest thing. But
yeah.
dude, like,
Gotta get creative with that shit.
you got to show it up. When you're hanging thick, you got to show it up.
Yeah.
dog.
Because who else is it gonna see? It's obviously,
Yeah.
you see. You got to show somebody.
Yeah, you know, because like that's not like an everyday occurrence. You're not hanging thick every day.
Not every day.
So in the days that it's happening, like, you got to show somebody.
Yeah.
I get Tim Allen now.
Tim.
Nah, don't go show people your dick like that, dog. You shouldn't be doing that. But yeah, you know, like, it's a good day. You know it's a good day when you're fucking hanging thick. You know,
Yeah.
when you're getting fucking head rushes because all the blood's in your other head.
Yeah, bro. You feel your shit heavier on your thigh than usual. You're like, what's going on with you, bro? You eating good today? For real. So yes, good dick days do exist, and if you don't believe me, ask any guy.
Ask literally any dude in your life, and I
Yeah.
promise you they will tell you, yeah, it's a thing.
Seriously.
It is 100% a thing. I mean, I've heard women say, like, some days their tits are more perkier or their
Yep.
ass looks bigger. I get it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is, though.
Exactly.
You got good dick day. Good dick days, dude. That
They're
might be
real.
the name of this podcast.
You might have to.
Good dick day. I wish it was one, but it's not, unfortunately.
Nah, not today. Not for me, bro.
It's a little cold, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Speaking of cold, man, it was cold last night while we were waiting in line to go to Joe Coy.
Oh yeah, you did see Joe Coy. What was that at the Pikes Peak Center?
Yeah. Oh no, the Broadmoor.
World Arena.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Good
'cause
seats.
yeah, they call it the Broadmoor. No, it was terrible seats, but you know, one, I'm a poor boy. Two, I would rather see him than to be in the floor section because I want to actually do see it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Granted, there is, like, you know, screens and shit that show you what's going on, but I want to be able to see him. You know,
in the shit. Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, it was a really good show. I mean, the opener guy,
Mm-hmm. How many opens? Just one?
just one. He was not that great. Like Jenny was that. She was that lady. You know what I mean? She's every time this motherfucker makes a noise.
Oh God, no.
she was.
Well, was it
pissing the
genuine
people
or
off.
was it sympathy?
Oh no, she was into it.
Oh,
she was
Lord.
in it, dog. Like, yeah, she was all about that guy. I didn't think he was great. Like, you know, obviously he's good enough to be with Joe Coy on tour and shit.
Yeah.
But, you know, it could have been better. And I also thought it was kind of weird that he only had the one opener. You know, usually these guys bring two. You know what I mean?
Usually.
Yeah, like the first guy usually does like 5 to 10 minutes. The next guy does like 15 to 20. And then that way the
He comes
headliner.
on, yeah.
Yeah, then the headliner hits up like an hour. You know what I mean? But Joe Coy did like, I think he did an hour and a half or like an hour 45 maybe. Something like that. Somewhere between 130 and 145. And he gets like, you know, he starts doing like some crowd work. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And he spots this kid. I don't know. I didn't know what he looked like or anything. But, you know, he's trying to get on like a generational thing.
Yeah.
So he starts talking to this kid, and he's like, you know, how old are you? Oh, I'm 22. And he goes, you know, he does this whole thing with this kid for a second. Then he comes back to him, and he goes, look, I'm telling you. And he goes, you're dating him, right? And she goes, no, I'm his mom. And he goes, what? You're his mom? She's like, yeah. He's like, oh my God, you're so fucking hot. I started dying right there, dude. And he goes in on this dude and his mom for a minute, dog. And like, he's all talking. What was he playing? Luther Vandross.
Oh,
and he's
God,
like, you gotta know it, dog. So he takes his water bottle and pretends like he's got a fucking cum shot going on all over it. He's like, this was your mom 16 years or 22 years ago. This was your mom. You gotta know this shit. I was like,
bro.
damn, bro. How you gonna do that to that kid, man?
Hey, that boy got a story though.
He does. It was cool for him. I can't lie. Like, I wouldn't be mad either, you know?
Joe Coy called me out at a goddamn comedy show as comedy.
Hey, he straight up told that boy, like, your mom's hot. And he was like, he asked him too, he was like, how does it feel to know that every one of your friends wants to fuck your mom? And I was like,
hey, man,
damn.
Every once in a while, you do have that friend with a hot fucking mom, though.
I didn't have any.
You serious?
None of my friends had hot moms. That's what I was literally just about to bitch about. Like, why do none of you motherfuckers have hot moms?
Oh,
like,
no.
I would have loved to have a hot fucking mom friend or whatever you want to call it.
Hot mom friend, yes.
Dog, yeah, straight up. I'm like,
Did your mom ever have hot friends?
No, my mom had crackhead friends,
Jesus.
dog. Hell no. We've gone over this before on this podcast. My mom was a full-on fucking crackhead back then. She did not have hot friends. She had crackhead friends.
Yep, she had the wrong kind of hot friends.
Yeah, you know what I mean? They were hot
Yes.
on the UA. You know what I mean? Yeah. No, only one of my friends had a hot aunt. And I actually used to get on her to be like, tell your aunt, you know what I mean? Tell her I said what's up.
I said what's up.
And she used to fuck with me. And she would email me pictures of herself, like out partying. Not like in crazy way or anything.
Yeah.
Nothing like sexual. But she'd be like, I remember the last one I got from her, she was in Vegas and she sent me a picture. And I was like, bitch, you know you're too old for me. And you know I want to smash. Why are you doing? You're killing my little boy loins here. I was like 15 man. Or AIM and shit were hot. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah, she was hot, dude. I don't know how old she was, like how much older or anything.
Yeah.
But I remember being like, fuck. Yo.
On some Cardozo shit?
Yeah, but hotter.
Yeah.
Hotter though.
Wow.
Yeah. Straight up hotter.
That.
Yeah, if you know anything about Colorado and Watson history, you know exactly what the fuck we're talking about.
Just the last name alone.
Yeah, just that last. I can't believe that was the dude she chose.
I can't believe his shit leaks so easily, bro.
She chose one of the schlubbiest motherfuckers in the whole school, though, dog. Like,
probably got a goddamn dumb dick. Look like
dog,
a goddamn thimble.
You know what I mean? Like, he probably had to pick his stomach up to get there. You know what I mean?
Must have been funny.
He had to be funny. Or his dick had to be huge.
Yeah.
And there's only one other thing I remember that dude for, and that's because he tore the bottom part of my AC/DC shirt.
What?
In gym once. We were playing football.
So it was an accident.
Yeah, it was a complete accident.
Okay.
But the shirt was like literally, it was like the second time I wore it. So I was upset still.
That makes sense. It's valid.
I couldn't be upset with him.
Yeah.
Because, we were playing football. That's just what it is.
Yeah,
but I was still upset about it.
Of course.
You know what I mean? It was a brand new shirt, man. Mm-hmm. And he tore that little bottom part that's all sewed up.
Yep.
So, it starts to curl up. I hate that.
Oh, my God. I
fucking
hate that, bro. That's how you know the shirt's almost fucking toasted.
You know what I mean? Yeah, it starts to curl up and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that shit. The only thing I hate more than that is a loose neck.
Mm-hmm.
I hate
like
it.
A little loose neck neck ring.
Your chest is like kind of hanging out and shit. Like if you had chest hair, it'd be at the top. You know what I mean? Fuck all that. I hate that. It's one of the most annoying things possible. I'm not Carl from Aqua Teen. You know what I mean? I'm not. I don't want it.
Right.
Thankfully, I'm not a hairy guy either, though.
Same.
I did have people think they thought people used to think I would shave my arms.
Same.
Like, nah, dude.
Only body hair I got. I don't even have underarm hair, bro. Only hair I got is the
Lucky.
pubes.
I mean, I got very little. Like, I've never had to trim my underarm hair or shave it or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Not once, but I have underarm hair.
Mm.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
It's still gross.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody wants underarm hair, dude. And,
True that.
it's one of those things you get growing through puberty. Which puberty sucks.
Facts, bro.
So.
I was about to ask. I was going to ask, speaking of puberty, I was like, remember the first time you watched porn?
Yup.
Yep.
I can tell you exactly why I remember.
I could literally tell you the first time I found mine too.
So, go ahead. You can go first.
I gotta go first. I got the goddamn blunt.
Yeah. You have the speaking blunt. Oh, and he drops the speaking blunt, dude.
I got it again.
Fuck?
He scared me. I got it. We're good. I remember I was done with my birthday party, and usually after my birthday party, I go to my grandpa's house and play with my cousins and shit. So,
of course, it's grandpa.
Yeah, bro. Used to live on fucking Fillmore. My grandpa's house was the place to be.
Okay.
So fucking, I'm going through my mom's trunk to get all my birthday shit out. And I see a videotape. It says the NFC Championship game, Dallas Cowboys versus San Francisco 49ers. I'm like, bet.
I was like,
I'm gonna watch that shit later, bro.
Yeah.
So later on in the day, it's just quiet, no one's going on. I go in the guest room where I stay at. I'm like, fuck, I gotta go watch the fucking football game. Put it on. Football game's on. Then you know how like when you're watching a VHS, it distorts and goes into like another fucking video.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it did that. And I was like, oh, what is this? And that was the first time, bro.
Yeah?
I saw like anything sexual because I shit you not. Make fun of me if you want to. You probably will. But fucking back then, I used to think fucking sex was if you like a guy lifted his shirt and the girl lifted their shirt and they just laid on top of each other. I was like, bet, fuck it.
Makes sense.
We did it. But I saw what it involved, and then I saw a dude fucking just bust one. I'm like, oh, what is that? Oh my god, shit fucking blew my mind. I was like, what the fuck's going on here, bro?
He's not supposed to do that.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? How did he do that, bro?
Oh shit.
I was like, mine's is yellow. How is this all white and thick? It's fucking weird, bro.
Dude, your pee's too white.
Yeah. Bro, it was fucking game changing, and then I just watched that shit every other day.
I mean, yeah, that's what you do.
And then I put the videotape in an old fucking Looney Tunes video cassette tape that no one really watched.
Yep.
I went to school the next day.
Yep. You know what's funny is I did the same exact shit one time as I put a porn in a fucking Looney Tunes VHS tape box. Yep.
I come home from fucking school. My fucking littlest cousin decides to watch that specific goddamn Looney Tunes tape, bro. And my auntie is waiting in the goddamn living room and shit, and I get fucking reamed for it.
Yeah, I bet.
And then my mom gets fucking told, and then she yells at me, but I don't get like my ass whipped or anything. It's just like a slap on the wrist.
How old were you?
It's like 8 or 9.
Okay, yeah, I was about the same age too, because so I remember this like it was fucking yesterday. Right.
Memories.
So my grandpa too, right?
Yeah.
Always had his porn stash. So we actually found a Playboy one.
Hey.
Like a legit Playboy
Like
VHS.
OG Playboy VHS.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like there was no sex or anything, but
It's a girl showing titties.
you know, you got 94 Bush and they're all day.
Yeah,
You know
bro,
what I
come
mean?
on now.
Yeah, so it was me and my buddy Jared, you know. We were just hanging out. I don't remember exactly why we found it or anything.
Mm-hmm.
It was just one of those things. We found it and we went down to the basement because, of course,
Yeah.
and we hooked that shit up. And I remember we were watching it. You know what I mean? We're little third graders. We're fucking woohoo, you know, titties. And
Yes. Titties.
my brother comes home and his bedroom is in the basement. We're little kids, like, so we panicked.
Yeah.
We panicked. We turned it off, but we didn't do anything. So we're sitting there with a blue screen TV for no reason.
Yep, just chilling.
Cause that's not fucking
Obvious as fuck.
You know what I mean? So you know,
Are you guys gonna watch something or?
so yeah, this motherfucker pushes play, and so he has some little talk with us and shit. I don't remember what he said, but I remember being like, I was so fucking embarrassed. Like, you know what I mean? I was so embarrassed. Of course, my brother didn't give a shit. You know what I mean? He was looking at porn. He's always been 8 years older than me. So what? If I was 8, 9, he was 16, 17 at the time.
Yeah.
Of course, he looked at porn before. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
That's fucking great.
he wasn't tripping, but I was tripping.
Yeah, bro.
I was like, holy shit. And he took the tape and you motherfucker, you took the tape. Like,
Bruh.
yeah, that was the first time, but I didn't fucking jerk or anything like that.
Yeah.
You know, my buddy was right there.
Yeah.
It's funny though, like when you're a kid and you have your buddies around and somebody's like, hey man, you want to watch some porn? It's totally normal. It's not weird.
Yeah.
And then you hit an age where
You hit
porn
that
time
spike.
is alone time.
Yeah.
You don't, like, I'm not going to watch porn with you right now. If we come across like a naked bitch on here or something,
Yeah,
like a
there's
picture,
like a, yeah.
boom, cool.
Yeah.
But we're not going to sit here
We're
and
gonna
watch
sit here and
fucking
fucking gather around the TV and watch fucking
double
Mia
penetration.
Khalifa
anal.
get gangbanged
Yeah.
or some shit.
No, that's alone time.
With a fucking Gatorade and some fucking Cheetos.
You know
Fuck
what
that.
I mean? Like, we don't do that together no more. We're cool now. We had our time.
Yeah,
you
we
know?
had that time. That time is gone and past.
Yeah,
now.
I'm good on that.
We have evolved.
So that brings us into a good segue
Oh yeah.
to our porn topic. Cause
You females are something serious.
that shit is funny as fuck, dog. Like,
And I was wondering what we were on, but you girls are on something totally drastic. I had no idea.
what's kind of also concerning is that as much as they want to talk about men, it's still a lot of teen in there.
Bro,
There's still a
so
lot of
much.
teen in there. And I get it, 18, 19, but still,
When you look at that graphic, what stands out to you?
I mean, it really is anal.
And
Okay.
it's funny because it's in our state of Colorado, and it's literally the only state with anal.
And I think it's the wrong kind of anal because these bitches do not put that
Yeah.
shit out.
No, we see y'all. We know y'all.
Right?
We've been here a great while.
Right. I'm okay. Let's hit the fucking elephant in the room real quick before we continue. This is bullshit. Okay. There is no way there isn't a single state on here that isn't favoriting big black cock. I swear to God.
So you said elephant in the room for a reason then, because elephant trunk.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Hey man, that is concerning. And they got big dick right there, but it doesn't say big black dick. What is
Hey,
that?
no,
Fucking-
right?
That Alaska?
Alaska. What is
Remember? Yep, I
so?
told you.
Oh, yeah.
Hawaii.
Hawaii,
Asian.
Asian. That makes a lot of sense.
Yep, the only one with Asian.
That makes a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, California.
The big titties.
California definitely makes the most sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you were to even just ask me without showing this, like, what's Cal? I'd be like,
Titties.
big tits. Yeah,
Big tits.
definitely. They
Always.
love that shit out there. Fake ones, like,
You think big tits, you automatically think California.
oh yeah, big blonde titted California women.
Mm-hmm.
Big blonde titted, big titted blonde women from California.
We got there. We got there.
I was saying it all wrong.
There's a lot of fucking ebony in the South, though.
Yeah, which is kind of fucking ironic when you think about it.
Would you label that BBC, though?
I mean-
if it's female,
I like that's what the thing though. Like, does ebony fall in as far as I
Because-
would define? Hold on. I would define ebony as black women.
I would too, but the thing is, there's female friendly. And I would feel like that'd be black or white.
I don't know. It's hard to say if that would include it because it seems like it would. But I also like anytime I've ever watched ebony,
Yeah.
it's just like there's always just a black chick. Like
Mhm.
it's usually a black chick fucking a white
Yeah,
dude.
it's true.
You know what I mean? Like
Shout out to fucking Washington State for only being the only one with hentai.
right? Hentai.
Jesus.
What's going on here? Female friendly? What the fuck does that even mean?
Think lesbian stuff.
Like that's
Scissoring. Beaver
scissor me
bumping.
daddy.
Clam jamming.
Like that's Oregon, right?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Female friendly?
Hmm.
That's just like fucking Skinamax.
They got it in Maine, too.
In Maine, oh, they do. I didn't know. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Oh, there is a lot more female friendly
Yeah,
than
bro,
I
a
realized.
lot.
Okay, North Dakota and South Dakota make sense. They are prude as fuck up there, dog.
Yeah, we got a few threesomes in there. A few.
Oh wow,
There's Illinois, West Virginia, and Virginia.
fucking
Jesus.
like what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 states.
According to
favor teen.
Pornhub. Jesus, guys.
13 states favor teen.
What do you women be watching when you look for these teen things, bro? I'm curious. I'm
Right.
not even judging. I'm just genuinely curious.
Like, are there teen porn actors that got huge dicks? Like, do you want to see a skinny, scrawny little motherfucker who just graduated high school? What?
Hey, man.
I don't get it. Like, I get it when they say, it's the same thing with men. And I'm not looking for teen porn when I look for porn. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm
You
probably
got
the
some
reason.
go-to categories, son?
Huh?
Got some go-to categories?
I'm probably the reason Colorado's anal, dog. Like, they like, this is all based off of Marcus's search. No, I mean, I don't really, I guess usually college is the one I go for.
We didn't even talk about bondage. I feel like bondage was just chilling there.
That's such a weird thing to me.
Yeah.
It's such a foreign act to me.
On some like Russian dungeon porn type shit.
Yeah, there's a bunch of that shit that I just can't get into it.
Nipple clamps and all that shit. I'm
Yeah.
like, ugh. Like, how does that turn you on?
And there's no way that it could be done to me.
No.
Nope. I've had my nipples pinched so many times in my life, and I fucking hate it.
Me too.
So there's no way you're putting clamps on them shits.
I'm good.
You know what I mean? Yeah, like, I don't understand. Like, you know, we're not kink shaming, don't worry, unless you're a feet guy. So,
yeah.
If you're into bondage, that's fucking cool. And I mean, like, legitimately, some of the shit that women wear is hot.
Hot as shit.
It's hot, for sure. You know, like, they'll have those things that, like, wrap around the whole titty.
Yes,
I like that.
I love those.
They got the little strings that'll hold up their butt cheeks. That's cool as fuck.
Yep.
I'm with it. You know what I mean?
I'm a fan.
And I grew up in the heavy metal scene, so, like, the big boots and the black leather, like, you know, that's always been, like,
it's in the
sexy
wheelhouse.
thing.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, but as soon as you bust out a cat of nine tails and you're like, well, I'm going to dominate you, I'm like,
slow down.
I'm cool.
Pump the brakes.
You can fuck off now.
Yeah, thanks,
like,
though.
Yeah, I'm good on all that.
Yeah,
like,
sit down, pick up a controller. We'll play fucking Smash.
You know,
like that.
I remember when the first time a girl was like, you choke me. And I'm like,
hey.
What?
Yeah,
Hold on.
dude.
Calm down, bro. Like,
when did girls start getting into that? I got to be careful. Like, some girls like it, but some girls don't.
You know what I mean?
Ask, but it's still a weird question.
And there's a thin line between this is hot and he fucking assaulted me.
Assaulted me, exactly.
Like, there's a thin line there, dude.
But sometimes they'll tell you, like, choke me like this and it's good. But if you choke me like this, it's fine. I'm like, what?
Hey, man, it's crazy, though. Like, I don't give a shit how they want it done. It's still a little crazy. Like, I get it. It is, like, you know, in its own way, sexy and all that shit. But, like, that's, like, I'm not out here smacking. I'm not going to hit you. We're not getting whips. We're not, no.
Yeah.
Like,
I couldn't smack it. I couldn't smack a chick.
No, that's fucking crazy.
Even if she asked, bro, I'm like, I can't.
Yeah, that's a crazy request. Don't, like.
Well, you have some issues
Like,
deep rooted back in your childhood if you want me to smack you.
And I'm not trying to say that I'm like a vanilla guy.
I'm not
like,
vanilla
I'm all
at
about
all,
vanilla sex, but I am not trying to come out of there looking like we just had a fucking fight.
Right?
And
Fight
that's not the
clubbing in
case.
this bitch. That's
You
the
know?
last thing I fucking need.
Yeah, fuck all that, dude. Like, and man, I actually don't even know what states those are. Wait, that's Pennsylvania right there. I know that one.
Yeah.
I don't know. Ooh, excuse me. I don't know what the other two are, though. Off the top of my head. I really don't know what those states are.
Which ones? Use your mouse.
The other.
Because you're pointing. I can't see.
Yep, you're right. This one and this one. The other two. Because this is Pennsylvania right here.
Missouri?
Is Missouri?
Yeah.
Okay, Missouri. What the
And
fuck
then
is
that's
that?
Ohio.
You sure?
Yes.
Ohio needs to get their shit together.
Ohio's into some bondage, but it makes sense. Cleveland's into Ohio. They have nothing else to do.
I mean, there's nothing to do there.
Hey, shout out to Michigan, Ebony.
Of course, fucking of course. All white people and black people there. There ain't no other colors in fucking Michigan. What are you talking about? You either white or you black up there. Period.
They're over there chilling in Alaska looking at big dicks all day.
All right. What's that about?
What is that about Alaska?
Why is Alaska on big dicks? That's the only state that's just
The only state, literally.
dicks. Like,
Big dicks, not just regular dicks.
it doesn't even, like, it's just dicks. Like, they're like dicks, dog. We are about dicks. In Alaska, we fucking survive in the winter in dicks. Like, I don't know. I don't get it. What stereotypes about Alaskans are there? Besides, oh, it's cold. And they live in igloos.
That's about it.
They're crazy.
They're so
I don't
off
fucking
the
know.
grid, you really don't know the whole 30 days a night thing.
That shit is wild, dude.
It is.
Could you imagine that, though?
A whole month.
Like, that's like that's got to be a weird feeling. At a certain point, you got to, like, your body.
How long does it take you to adjust to something like that?
Right?
You know?
Because there's a point where your body's going to be really weird before it adjusts to it.
Yeah, they can
At
just.
least I think.
No, that's how I would feel too.
Like, I don't know, man. And then, like the places that have like 30 days or whatever of daytime and shit, like, I don't know, man. I couldn't do it. It seems...
That fucked me up mentally.
Exactly. Like, it's not like a super hard thing to deal with, but I feel like it would be because you have no night or day cycle for so long. And, like, even if you have a night and day cycle and you just stay up, you go fucking crazy. I don't know, man. It's such a weird... Like, it's such a weird concept to think about, to be in daytime or nighttime that long.
Did you hear about have you ever seen the video of those darkness retreats?
No.
Like, people just go in these little retreats and just sit there in nothing but darkness. They got like a bed and a bath and whatever, and they sit there and just reflect and do all this weird shit. It's fucking crazy.
I've seen like the sensory...
I showed somebody one the other day.
I've seen a sensory fucking
sensory
tanks and shit.
Would you try one of those?
I would, actually.
Those look really interesting.
So, since we're on some kind of weird shit right now...
When aren't we?
I want to talk about bimbo dolls.
Bimbo dolls.
Okay, so...
Get me up to speed.
Bimbo dolls is... It's... I don't know how to even explain it, dude. Like, there are these girls, though, who... Their whole thing is to dress and look like a sex doll. Like, they're legitimately trying to be one in the way they look, So they're the ones that are usually blonde, big fake tits,
yeah, of course,
big fake ass. They got
big
lips. Goofy lips,
yeah.
Fucking makeup packed on for days.
Yep.
And it's this like corner of like the e-girl sexual fucking cam girl world. You know what I mean? Some girls do it in the sense of they don't. Now, this
boy's so excited to show me this.
This video is exactly why we're gonna get the name The Most Offensive Nerd Podcast, because you just imagine you're walking down the street and you hear somebody listening to this type of shit. So this shit's wild enough that I'm gonna get us started.
Do what you gotta do.
It's that time again of the podcast. Get your ass fucking ready, because we're getting good again, dog. Oh wait, I'm tripping. I'm over here looking at stuff and I'm thinking it's not what it is, because it's not. I'm stupid.
High.
I am high. Let's get higher. On tobacco. Oh wait, I don't even know. I don't know. Whatever. But okay.
Well,
so
kind of messed up right now.
Apparently, there's like, as always, a group of guys that are trying to take advantage of this shit and get these chicks to fucking do shit with them, right? So, what you're supposed to do is put this on while you sleep. One of the bimbo dolls.
Damn, it's 2 hours long? 2.5 hours? God damn. A conditioning video?
Here, to this place, where there is no worry, no problems at all. You will feel at peace and you will accept and believe.
Yeah.
With no need to think of anything at all. Really. Until you get so close to this place that you drift into this happy feeling. No longer have any thoughts. You will no longer have any awareness. Perhaps just suddenly jumping in time. Suddenly coming to. After so much time has passed.
There's so much to this.
So much conditioning has been deeply obeyed. Without any conscious filtering or resistance. When you are instructed to awaken. Only then. So feel me reach into your head. And gently cup that soft
I'm reading
pink
all the
cotton
comments
candy
right now.
That used to be your brain. In my hands. And now I am.
This fucking guy.
Johnny, like a melody in my head.
What the fuck is that?
Every day.
That's got to be the greatest comment I've seen in a long time. Wait.
Immersing it in pink satin. Leaving your head empty. And
bro, if I leave this goddamn house feeling like a goddamn bimbo doll, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Dude.
Everything shuts off.
Hold on.
The only possibility will be obedience. And warm, as your thoughts are sucked out by your panties. So hard to think while dressed up. So blank and stupid. Such a dumb bimbo. Such a good girl. And the only thoughts that might have any chance of forming properly in your head,
Right here. Yeah.
while you are dressed up as a girl, are dumb bimbo thoughts. Blank happy simple thoughts. Thoughts of being a good girl. Thoughts of doing your makeup and making yourself pretty.
Like what?
Thoughts of choosing a nice sexy outfit to wear. Thoughts of obeying.
Hey,
Thoughts of
they're.
sucking cock.
Oh, wow.
Everything else is just blocked out.
Yeah, see?
And bound be the next change we are going to make. To keep your intelligence locked down deep. And allow only correct thoughts into your mind. Is to install a set of hypnotic windshield wipers in your head.
This is.
Bro, you about to fuck my shit all up.
This
right
is
now.
a legit thing.
I know.
Right? This is a very real thing that is happening.
That's creepy as fuck.
And these girls that they call bimbo dolls, they're legitimate. Dude, look at this. They have 253,000 views.
Bimbo hypnosis and conditioning. Interesting.
There are people who are legit into it, and they're look. Bambi needs help with new playlist. Bambi wants to be a good girl. Bambi is a good girl and is ready to listen and obey. Like, I am a good girl. I am an object. I will obey. I'm Bambi. What the fuck? Like, what? And this goes perfect with the domination bondage thing. But this is also like kind of dangerous, right?
Yeah.
This is kind of weird.
It's like grooming.
It is, right?
Yeah.
And especially with this whole like hypnotist tactic or whatever, because you hear it like snapping in the background and
all the voices,
and then there's somebody talking over the background talking like, dude, and it's all some weird fucking subculture of fucking sex bullshit. Cocaine Bear tomorrow. Sorry guys, I gotta stop. But
great movie.
I found this shit on the internet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I want to see if we can find some bimbo. Look, dude, fuck doll programming. We know our place. Like bimbo maker hypnosis. Becoming a toy, drooling doll, giggle, dollhouse, doll hypnosis, sorry. Pleasure puppet, erotic hypnosis, bimbofication, obedience. What?
The
and
fuck?
these are, there's more. In these videos, look, this one has 167,000 video or views. Bimbo slut training hypnosis. Like,
fuck.
What are they? At what point do we like take this off of YouTube? This is some crazy shit.
You got YouTube just chilling, like, oh yeah, it's whatever.
You know, YouTube don't ever give a shit about anything that's legitimate. They always fucking take down good shit. But you got people trying to be hypnotized and trying to hypnotize people into being some sort of bimbo doll girl. Like,
bimbo
what
dolls.
the fuck? Here, let me show you a picture real quick. I can find one of a girl just on a. Yeah, look, there's a whole song. But no, I don't want lyrics.
Ew.
Yeah, you saw? Yeah, these kind of chicks right here.
Yeah.
This is exactly what it is. You know what I mean?
I've seen one of those girls recently. She said one of her breast implants popped, like exploded, so she only has one titty now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Shit, that happened to China a few times in the WWF. I remember reading about it. It was the first time that I learned that a titty could pop, and I was like, what?
Wow.
You can do that?
The
like,
more you know.
You know what I mean? And then she did like Playboy like 6 months later.
Then she had a porno with X-Pac.
Yeah, I mean, she went through a crazy spot.
She had a phase.
Yeah, come on. All right. I got to get my head in.
Good.
Hulk Hogan's leg drop is the weakest, most bullshit fucking finisher. Okay? It's weak. It's whack. You can't convince me otherwise.
One more time for the bitches in the back.
No. It's... Wait, are you... Oh, I got you. It is whack. It's bullshit. He drops his little knee pit on you. Hey, we're supposed to pretend like this is some crazy fucking Stone Cold Stunner like move that makes you fucking dunzo. No,
Right.
absolutely not. The Rock's rock bottom was a little more than that, but he still had to
Shit.
follow it up with an elbow.
I'll even take a goddamn Sweet Chin music, bro.
Sweet Chin Music, one of the greatest of all time finishers.
Yes.
And now they're trying to make it illegal and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's one of the most legitimate. The Stunner, the Tombstone, the fucking
The what was Goldberg shit?
the Spear and the Jackhammer.
Jackhammer, yep.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, there are so many more legitimate moves.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's why I said one of my things is there's a reason why nobody else uses that finisher. Because it's whack.
It's true.
It's nothing. Nobody else uses it.
Even the pedigree's fucking fire. That shit hurts.
Pedigree is fun though.
I've been pedigreed a few times. Shit's not fun.
I used to love wrestling back. Dude, I used to love that shit, man. I was in it, dog. I was in it. But that can lead us into one of the ones you wanted to talk about though.
What was that?
Old movies, old kid movies.
Mm-hmm.
Because of what was that one?
Which one?
The,
Was it?
the Rodney Dangerfield.
Hey, Rover Dangerfield, bro.
Rover Dangerfield. Yeah.
Hey, there's a lot of good shit back in the day. Ferngully, fucking Rock-a-Doodle.
Dude, nobody remembers Rock-a-Doodle until you see a picture of it. I fucking love that movie,
Fucking
dude.
we're back. Fucking Small Soldiers.
Dude, we're back. That one part where like he turns into a mean dinosaur.
Yeah.
And like they're in the circus tent and shit. And dude, I remember being scared of that shit. Like it was, I don't know. I guess it was just that good of a story that you're that enveloped in it or whatever, even as a kid. But I remember being like scared, like, holy shit, he's mean and everything. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, bro.
That's one of those movies though. Like that movie should be put on the pedestal it deserves to be on.
Yeah.
Straight up.
That movie definitely opens up some core memories.
Yeah, that was one of my favorites. Like, oh shit. Everyone, dude. There's a hit that always gets me every time.
Every time.
But that movie, like, that movie and, what the fuck is it called with Littlefoot?
Land Before Time.
Land Before Time.
I can never watch that movie.
I was like super into those movies as a kid.
Yeah, I was into the first 3 until they made like 15 more.
Yeah, I feel you. But I was into them and like I was super into dinosaurs and shit. I used to carry around a brontosaurus and shit. Like I would take my dinosaur books to fucking show and tell because I was super into dinosaurs.
Yeah, dinosaurs were the shit back in the day.
And yeah, We're Back is one of the reasons I love that shit.
Yes.
Then again, movies influenced me so much back then that I kind of started to play hockey because of the Mighty Ducks. So
Same.
yeah, and I stuck with it for a long time.
Literally.
But you know, I remember Rover Dangerfield. I forgot that movie existed until we fucking
Posted that shit in the group.
Yeah, was that you?
It was me.
Yeah, until you posted those pictures, I had fucking totally forgot about that movie.
Fucking Rodney. Shout out to Rodney Dangerfield. Rest in peace.
Right? He was one of the fucking greats, dude. I like definitely a fucking comedian for a comedian. What is that teacher's pet? I don't remember that.
Aristocats.
Right.
Brave Little Toaster.
I can't watch the first Fox and the Hound anymore.
Neither.
That's way too depressing.
Very.
Way too depressing.
All Dogs Go to Heaven was good.
Yeah, I
Very
remember
depressing
that.
Too.
Brave Little Toaster was that movie that fucking scarred me as a kid. Definitely. Shit.
Yeah, I forgot they collabed. The Rugrats and the Wild Thornberries.
I never really cared for the Wild Thornberries.
Me neither.
I never thought it was that great.
Me neither.
I'll take all your hate, but it was
course.
kind of stupid.
Greatest animated movies ever made right next to it.
Oh, Goofy movie?
Of course.
Oh, yeah, everybody knows Goofy movie is a fucking classic. A hood classic, apparently. We had discussed
Certified.
this. Certified hood classic, dog. Who would have thought a Goofy movie was a certified hood classic before the year 2022? Because I wouldn't have. I would have never guessed it, but it's
Yes.
solidified. That's the way it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Yep, there's a regular. What is that?
The hell is that?
Gay Paris? What?
So keep gay Paris.
Yep. Over here, fucking gay cats fucking and shit, dog. What?
Fuck.
I've never heard of that movie
That's
before,
the
though.
shit.
Gay Paris. That's
Why
weird.
don't you just type in 19 or 90s children's movies?
I mean, I could,
Good.
but I like to lead it to other things.
But
Do you ever think that?
No, I never do.
Oh, what the fuck? Why is my... You remember, what was that one? You remember Harriet the Spy?
With the orange fucking Nickelodeon tape.
Dude, that was one of my favorites as a
It's a
kid.
great fucking movie.
Like, I loved that movie.
I didn't like how she ate tomato sandwiches. That bothered me.
Yeah, I know, right? That shit is gross
That
as fuck,
shit's
dog.
fucking disgusting.
That
I don't
is
care who you
nasty.
are. That's fucking foul.
It is. It's super foul. You can't be doing that shit. What's wrong with you?
Ooh, Homeward Bound. You hear about the damn fucking theory I heard? I heard there was a theory. You remember when fucking Shadow makes it out and he finds the family?
Oh,
at the
that
end?
he's really in the water and
That
shit?
he's really dead and he's just seen it. I was like, bro, don't say that shit
I've heard
to me.
that too, yeah.
That shit fucked me up.
Right? That shit, yeah. I'm glad that they don't treat animals the way they used to in movies. Because, did you ever hear about the old Western movies?
No.
So, like, there's one, I remember, it's, I don't remember the movie. Like, don't ask me what movie it is.
Okay.
Old black and white, and I'm pretty sure it's a silent movie still. But, they're like, it's a Western of some sort, and there's some sort of fucking train chase, a bunch of guys on their horses.
Mm-hmm.
So, they needed this one moment where all the horses, like, freak out and fall.
Mm-hmm.
So, what did they do? They hitched up a rope and just let all the horses run into the rope and break their fucking legs.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So, guess what happened? All those horses died.
Shit.
You know what I mean? Like, they were doing shit like that. And I'm glad they don't do that no more.
Yeah.
Because, they were doing wild shit with them motherfuckers back in the day, dog.
They
They didn't give a shit about nothing back in the day, dude.
None,
They
bro.
really didn't give a fuck.
There's not a lot of shit you could get caught for. They didn't have social media or anything.
You know what I mean? Like, imagine fucking, what's her name? Judy Garland. Imagine Judy Garland getting treated the way she did on the set of Wizard of Oz today.
Yeah.
There is no way in hell. You're giving this 13-year-old girl fucking Marlboro Reds and fucking coffee? The fuck are you doing? Yeah.
Ooh, A Bug's Life. That's my shit.
Oliver was watching that last night. I couldn't believe it. I was like, holy shit.
Little Giants,
Little-
Rich.
Little Giants, dog. Hold up.
Yes, Icebox, baby.
Little Giants and Heavyweights, two of the greatest
Heavyweights
of
is
all fucking
great.
time.
I fucking love Heavyweights, bro. I'm gonna have to watch that later today.
That's a Ben Stiller classic, too.
Yeah.
He's almost like, what's his name from Dodgeball?
Dodgeball, yeah. He
But-
was him before Dodgeball.
Yeah, but more like psychopathic, really.
Yes.
Yeah, what a good movie, dude. It has some fucking hitters in that one, too, dude. For actors, hell
Honey
yeah.
Blew Up the Kid.
I don't know what that is. I never heard
You never
of
seen
13.
Honey Blew Up the Kid?
No, this one.
Oh,
This-
the 13th Year?
Yeah, I never seen that.
That was one of those Disney Channel original movies.
Yeah, all right, I guess I never saw
Indian
it. then.
in the fucking cupboard.
Indian in the Cupboard was a fucking, yeah, that's how old we are.
Yep.
That is how fucking old we are.
Fucking
God damn.
Flubber. Free Willy.
Free Willy.
Fucking
God, what a-
Page Master.
I actually never seen that one. I've never watched Page Master.
There's your Harriet the Spy.
Harriet the Spy was my shit.
You
dude,
remember
for real.
Ants?
Yeah, the ripoff of A Bug's Life.
That came out before Bug's Life.
Whatever. Whichever one was a ripoff there, whatever. I don't give a shit.
Mandela Effect.
A Bug's Life was better.
Oh, it was better. Don't get me
It's
wrong.
way better.
Ants was more adult though, but
Yeah.
Bug's Life was better.
He was in New York too with an ant.
Yeah. Yes.
Beethoven.
Yep. The
Beethoven.
first two were goated.
Beethoven.
Yes.
Dog. That was my shit.
The first two were goated.
They were. And I remember the family was all crazy and shit.
Yep.
Beethoven. I remember thinking that
He shook his face, got all the drool
yeah.
all over him.
And I remember thinking then that's how all of them were. They just drooled so much like
Yep.
that. Oh God, yo.
Yep. Then he had his little fucking puppies at the second one. Little cute
Yep.
little fuckers.
Great fucking movies, dude. Ferngully was always a weird
Yep.
movie to me.
I always
thought it
forget
strange.
that was Robin Williams was the bat.
Was he?
Someone told me he was.
Let's see real quick. I don't know. I haven't watched that movie. Yeah?
Robin Williams.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Batty Coda.
I haven't watched that movie
In a
in a
minute.
long time.
Freaking
It's not my favorite. It's not one of my favorites. I can't lie.
OG Jumanji. Jungle to Jungle. Yep.
Jungle to Jungle. I wasn't a huge fan of that one either. What is that? The Witches? Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, that. Did you see the new one of that?
Yeah.
It was all right. I thought it was good. Was it
Baby
two?
Geniuses.
Yeah, that was always a terrible movie.
Three Ninjas.
Three
with Hulk
Ninjas
Hogan.
with Hulk Hogan, who didn't do a leg drop because it's fucking lame as shit. Hercules.
Baby's Day Out.
Baby's Day Out was a great movie, dude.
Yes.
George of the Jungle, Richie Rich.
Yep.
Yeah,
That movie actually made me want a McDonald's in my house.
Dog.
Big Green,
The
baby.
Big Green. If you don't
Yes.
remember the Big Green, stop listening to my shit right now. Okay, that's one of the
Nice.
best, dog. That's one of those movies that, like, I don't remember being in theaters or anything, but I remember watching that
Yeah.
shit like
All the time,
religiously
dude.
on a VHS, dude.
Yep.
I love that movie, man. And I fucking hate soccer.
That's facts.
I don't give a fuck about soccer
Facts.
for 1 second, but that movie, hell yeah, it got me in it, dog.
Prince of Egypt.
Dude, Mighty Joe Young, holy
Yep.
shit, I forgot that movie existed.
James and the Giant Peach.
James and that giant peach. That was Newsies?
Yep. Blake Check.
The fuck? The Thief and the Cobbler.
Yes.
God, what an old ass movie that is. Blank Check.
Yep.
Dude, that'll do, pig.
That'll do.
Babe was so fucking corny.
It was.
It's a corny ass movie, dude.
Ernest. Scared Stupid.
Dude, Ernest.
D2. Mighty Ducks.
Ernest was a good guy.
He was.
I like that
Shout out
motherfucker.
to Jim Varney.
Right?
Which Mighty
Oh.
Ducks was your favorite out of the three?
Okay, hold
If
on.
you had to rank them.
I gotta really think about it when I haven't watched some movies in so long. So this is the one.
That's my favorite one.
Let me make sure I remember this right. Cause this is the one where
This is the one where they play the world.
okay, yeah. So then it was definitely the first one for me.
And then the third one's when they went to college.
Yeah, I always liked the first one. And that yeah, it affected me a lot.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
made me feel
I
things.
played hockey for so long, dude. I was super into hockey.
Hockey's the shit still.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Rugrats movie, got the Sandlot. A lot of people
Oh,
sleep on
shit.
fucking Rookie of the Year.
Dude, Rookie of the Year is one of the best baseball movies of all time.
Did he say
Easy.
Funky Butt Levin?
Dude, I haven't watched that. What's the other one?
Which
It
one?
was Rookie of the Year, and there was another baseball movie about a kid.
Little Big League.
Little Big League.
Yes.
Yeah, good movies.
Yes.
Those are good fucking movies. I used to watch those because The Sandlot.
Yep.
It is still one of my all-time favorite movies.
Yeah.
Like
It's up there. Sandlot's goated.
one of the best movies.
One of the
all
most
fucking
quotable
time.
movies of all time.
You know what I mean? People still doing that too. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what's better than that scene where they all fucking take a bunch of chew and then go to the fucking carnival
Yeah,
and
bro.
then get sick while
Fuck
tequila
their shit
plays in
up.
the background?
Like
like,
all that shit up, bro.
that's fucking classic, dog.
Oh my God.
That's a classic scene right there,
It
dude.
is.
I remember I was like, hell yeah, I want to do that. Then I learned what chew was, and I
Yeah,
was like,
bro. I'm
hell
like,
no,
I don't
I don't
wanna
want to
do
do that. That's fucking gross.
See the ramifications and shit. I'm like, ugh.
Right?
Y'all like that?
Y'all fucking put that in your mouth?
Willingly? The fuck? Ugh.
But I did want to do it, though.
Yeah. Of course.
Aladdin, that's always
Before they
always a
went,
good one.
Before they went live action. I think live action diminishes
Yeah.
the cartoon a little bit more.
I don't know why they're doing it. It doesn't make sense. It's a clear cash grab.
They're doing fucking Sword and Stone. They're doing fucking.
Are they really?
Yeah, doing Lilo and Stitch. They just fucking.
That's the worst.
They just fucking hired
Zach
Zach
Galifianakis.
Galifianakis. Yeah.
But like Lilo and
Bro,
Stitch live are like,
Yeah.
come on,
Yeah.
dude. That is.
It's gonna be bad.
There are so many other movies that you can disgrace by doing that.
Like they
But-
already did Mulan with no Mushu.
You know what I mean? But like, not even just the fact that Lilo and Stitch is just like a fucking classic. It's that everything about it says
Animated.
Cartoon.
Yeah.
Well, nothing about that
Screams live action.
that
to you.
it'll look good or anything live action.
Mm-hmm.
I really think it'll look terrible.
I do too.
But like, it's like, dude, just make something different, please. Like, and I get it. They've been having a lot of problems with their new one. What's the one they just put out with the first openly gay character or whatever?
Strange World or something like that.
Yeah, like it's like a fucking huge disappointment
Yeah.
and shit. And like, no, I get it. They've been
But
having
it's
their
big
problems.
on Disney
but
Plus for some reason.
is it?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just what I've been
Yeah,
hearing.
I love the
but
streaming era.
You gotta love the streaming era.
Mhm.
But it does suck that the movie theaters are going,
Well, they're good
shit.
now. Fucking Tom Cruise literally saved the goddamn movies. But fucking Top Gun made a goddamn billion shit dollars.
I mean, it was a good movie, but
I saw that shit in D-Box. That shit was nuts.
I still prefer other movies.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Man, I want to watch the massive way of town, whatever, that Nick Cage movie again. That's such a fucking good
It's a
movie.
great movie.
That was so fucking funny, dude. I like that one a lot. Well,
It's a great movie.
I was also gonna bring up fucking, because we're almost done here.
Yeah, bring it
Almost
up.
got an hour, but what was your favorite arcade box back in the day?
Okay, because there used to be this arcade spot down on fucking Fillmore I used to go to with me and my cousin.
Okay.
I used to play Marvel vs. Capcom 2, obviously X-Men vs. Street Fighter. There's
Yeah.
this Golden Axe box. It's like Golden Axe, but it was like a different version of Golden Axe, and it was like 4 players, and I used to play that one all the fucking time. The game was so goddamn fire.
Yeah. I mean, everybody played Marvel vs. Capcom. If you were born between the years of 83 and 93, probably even later than 93, you 100% played Marvel vs. Capcom.
Of course, there was Ninja Turtles and X-Men, and obviously NFL Blitz. That shit was fire.
Yep.
Once they put that shit in the bowling alley, I was on that hoe all the time.
Yeah, I mean, we used to play Gauntlet Legends. You remember
Yes,
that?
Gauntlet
We
Legends.
used to play
Yes.
Gauntlet Legends a lot.
Yep.
One of my favorites has always been, well, I guess it's more like a recent one, but the police detective shooter. That's-
Time Crisis.
No.
No?
It's called Police Shooter.
Police Shooter? Okay.
It's at
Fun name.
Fargo's. It's at Fargo's. And I fucking love that game. I have no real reason. But
I'll be
other than
right
it's
back.
fun.
I gotta play Police Shooter.
And one of my all-time favorites, though, I mean, besides like Blitz is one of my favorites, but like a game that no matter where I'm at, I will play it if I can.
Yeah.
Is Off Road,
Yeah?
the one that has the trucks, the 4 wheels
Yeah.
and shit. Yeah, I love that game, and I'm pretty good at it. I get pretty far in it too, but that's just like, I don't know. And maybe it's just the memories. Maybe it's how much I play. I don't know, but I fucking love that game. The Ninja Turtles, the X-Men were always good. What I used to we used to play which Mortal Kombat did he have? I think he had 2 or 3 at the Citadel. But that was another one that we spent a lot of money on, was Mortal Kombat. I think it was 2. I don't know. I don't remember. But I remember when it broke down and he never brought it back. We were fucking pissed.
Damn.
You know what I mean? That was super sad. But that was like the golden era of Blitz and shit too, though. Like, and then the Dance Dance Revolution came.
Never played it.
Terrible game. It's fucking terrible. It's hard. It's hard, dude. I can't even deny that.
It looks hard.
Shit is hard.
Looks hard as fuck.
I don't know why I ever wasted my quarters on it.
Because you were that determined to get better at it.
But I did play like Gauntlet Legends a lot. Though. That was a real
Gauntlet
big
Legends
one.
was the shit.
Yeah, that was a real big one. And then when it came to console, I was so excited.
Yeah, when it came to, that's when I started playing it. When it came to console, I was like, holy shit, this is a game that's at the arcade. Why did I sleep on this?
Yep.
NHL Hits. That was a good one, too.
Oh, yeah. NHL Hits. That's one of my favorites. I actually had I had it on my Xbox for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Or no. I had my PlayStation working, and I was playing it on my regular PlayStation with my buddy, but my TV took a shit.
Damn.
So I couldn't play it anymore.
That's that bullshit.
Yeah, I was sad. I love that game. I fucking love NHL Hits. Like, because it's just NFL Blitz, but hockey, which is great.
Exactly. I ain't tripping.
Like, I love that. Fuck yeah. Sign me the fuck up.
For real.
So I'm thinking, you know what? Do we just mention Funko, or do we leave it?
We should leave it, though. We'll let them figure it out for themselves.
Do we mention Dilbert?
Oh, yeah,
Before we go?
Dilbert. I guess the creator of Dilbert's over here talking about the African Americans.
Yeah, he also seems to think that his show that was on UPN was axed because he is quote unquote white. Okay, he wants there to be segregation back in America, and he also thinks that there's a bunch of companies colluding against him to push his product like away from the limelight by the liberals, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, I don't, dude. Like, he suddenly just went crazy.
It is what it is.
He just
all the
turned.
weird ones end up fucking turning every once in a while. I liked Sally anyway. Motherfucker.
Fucking Sally. Nah, dude.
Give me Calvin and Hobbes all day.
Pearls before swine. Calvin and Hobbes. Fucking pearls before swine.
Shit, give me some Family Circus.
And
Over Dilbert.
yeah, anything over Dilbert.
Yeah, I'm like saying over Dilbert, yeah.
Shit, Dilbert down to the fucking clans and clan union and shit. Like,
snoring the N-word.
he got he's a card carrying member, apparently. Shit. Well, yeah, I think we've had our time, and I think we'll have to get on to, oh God. We'll have to get on to some of this other stuff that we had. We got.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
The girl from one of the videos that we watched last week. I got a lot on her. Trust.
Bet.
And then what? We were. We did hit the porn thing today though, which was hilarious. So, yeah. No, we got to talk about more weird shit I find on the internet next week.
Definitely. We'll be back. Same weird time, same weird channel. Like, comment, subscribe. You know the deal.
Just same weird time. What the fuck?
Shut up. I'm high right now.
Yeah, you know. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you follow us on Twitch. We're starting to fucking stream on Twitch. We're going to be streaming on Facebook at some point in time, too.
Yeah.
Get into the group, Nerdcore, on Facebook.
Facebook hoes.
That's where we have our most fun. And we are definitely always open to suggestions from everybody. So make sure you hit us up. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment. Somebody let us know their favorite Michael Jackson song.
Arcade box, any of that shit. Just let us know.
Hey, well, wait. They did let us know on this one.
Did they?
Yeah, watch. I'm going to take you there real quick. Just because I can now. Because look, we're going to argue about it later. Like this person said. Why are you not scrolling? Rock with you. I went through all that just to say rock with you. Their song is Rock with You. Sabina Newland. Shout out to you.
Oh, yeah.
I applaud you, Sabina.
Indeed.
Sabina?
Sabina.
Sabina.
It's Sabina. You look so fucking confused.
Hey, dog, I don't know how to say it. Shout out to you. Shout out to everybody listening.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Twitch. We fucking love you.
Love you guys.
Peace the fuck out.
Later.